Hey, what up? It's Steph from Tradies Go, and I thought I'd record a video on this topic because I get clients in the sales process asking this question, but I also get clients in the Accelerate system asking this question sort of 3 or 4 months down the line. So I thought I'd make it public for everyone so that my clients know, or our clients know, and then you guys know too that are watching at home, sitting on the fence, not sure if we're the right people for you. So let me open up this little switcher thing. So content, right? Um, Websites, content, digital marketing, getting ranked. This is what we're talking about today. And one of the biggest questions I get is like, what content are you going to write? Like, are you going to add 50 pages to my website? Like, what point is that? Or are you creating new pages, or how many new pages are you going to add every month? And what I wanted to stress here is it's not so much about adding new pages every single month. It's more about adding the right content at the right time. And if that is a new page because we're missing that subject or categorization, as I like to say, completely, well, then that's the right thing to do. But if actually we've got some content, but it's only like 400 words, well, then our job that month is to actually make that 400 word page and 1,000 word page so that we can get some more keyword density in there, some more context, so that we can get better categorized. So to give you a real life example, Plumber Sydney, if my page, joesplumbing.com.au/Plumber Sydney has 500 words, there is no way I'm going to outrank anyone on the first page, because I guarantee every single plumber on the first page and has that page, Plumber Sydney, is going to have more than 1,000 words, because that's just the way it is. So what I wanted to first share, and this is like an excerpt that's come out of a little freebie that I've got. Typically, we get clients that have just come in to the business and they've got a website that looks kind of like this, and they have been doing SEO for 3 years and their site still looks like this, but someone's just been doing directory backlinks, or maybe they're just doing Google Maps and that was SEO, or their SEO was done for them once and then I don't know what what else the company's been doing. So sometimes we get websites that look like that, and when I say look like that, I mean the website has a home page, it has a services page, an about page, and a contact page. Um, we like to turn those websites into, obviously, website B, some more structure. But again, sometimes we get sites that look like this too. And I'm pretty sure. Oh no, my pen did not die. Thank God. So sometimes we also get websites like this, where there is, home, services, locations, about, and contact. And then we've actually got a couple of drop downs, some service pages and some location pages. But then again, the game is not over. There's still so much to do. So these pages might be, these locations, there might not be enough location pages. Maybe someone got started, but they didn't get finished and they haven't done all the locations in an area that you want to rank for. And the same thing here too with the services pages. You might find that your previous SEO company has written a couple of service pages, but we need more. So that would be a way that we would tackle content. If there was a massive range of all the locations, if I'm talking, Melbourne, like, there's the Yarra and Toorak and Coburg and, like, Melbourne CBD, and like everything's done. Like, great, okay. Well, then we've got to come in here and go, right, of all these pages, which ones aren't working that well right now? Okay, how big are these pages? What's on them? What's the technical markup? Does the templates like suck? Is the graphics not right? We just did an audit on a glass company in Wilby, actually, and the sub pages all had a different look and feel. So from a user experience perspective, that wasn't going to convert. So there's a variety of ways that we tackle content every month. And what I just wanted to stress is that it's not always about new content. So yeah, don't sort of go, oh, I demand 4 new pages a month, because it's not about 4 new pages. It's about putting the best content together on the website so that we can maximize our results for the strategy. So there's no point just creating new pages for the sake of creating new pages. We want to fix the existing ones if they need fixing. So I hope that helps sort of get some feedback on, bless me, I'm going to have a drink from my water bottle that is as big as my head. So I just wanted to stress, like, this is a big part of SEO. SEO, search engine optimization. Content is a really big part of doing really good quality SEO. 3 things that I wanted you to take away, and I've written them on my notepad here, my post-it. So 3 big things to take away from this video. Not new always. So content doesn't have to be new. So not a new page. It can be an existing page, and we add content to it. We fix spelling mistakes or links. There could be links in there that we need to add so that the rest of the site is all interlinking. Like there's so many things that we could do to an existing page. Why content is important is my second point there. So why content? Because it gives us categorization. If we just stick to that website A that I just showed you, I won't do the switcher thing, then your website is thin, and that's why it's getting outranked by everybody. So content's really important. It creates context and categorization, and it helps Google basically work out what on earth you do. Number 3 there is hidden versus public. So we have a little trick when we start a campaign. We actually push a bunch of pages to a site very quickly and get them on the site, and then let's see what Google's going to do for us. And Google will come back and show us that, this and A, B, and C pages have immediately been picked up and they're doing really well. And then D, C, and E's are kind of crap. So what we'll do is we'll go, oh, wow. So Google loves A, B, and C content from us. Let's juice this stuff up. Let's make it work, and let's get those ranked. And then let's come back and see why Google didn't like these other pages, which are very, in context to what we do. It's just Google didn't give us any love yet because it's got no initial connection that that's what we do. So big on content. But they're my 3 takeaways. Not always new, okay? Why content is king. Oh, there's that saying again. And hidden versus public. We tend to put a lot of content up which is kind of hidden and not public. And what I mean by that too is that it's not necessarily on the navigation bar, but it is there for Google to find. And once we're happy with that content, then we'll push it to the public site so that it's for everybody to see. Anyway, if this was helpful, let me know. Give me a comment, a thumb up, a subscribe if you want to see the next video too. Anyway, ciao.